What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm bringing you a Veluza team. Now, this team I found on the Pokesports Discord. It was posted by a user named Nix. So thank you for posting this. Veluza is super funny because Fillet Away is like a combination of Belly Drum and Shell Smash. Instead of getting the -1 to both defenses, you just still get the +2/+2/+2 from like Shell Smash, but you lose half of your health instead. So we have this Citrus Berry, which will bring us back up to 75% after doing it. Now, Veluza also has Sharpness, which boosts Aqua Cutter and Psycho Cut by 50%, and this has Stellar Terra, which will boost Aqua Cutter and Psycho Cut again, so this thing can hit really hard when it's set up. Now, it's nearly impossible to set up because it's so frail and not super fast, and not super strong if you don't set it up, so that's why you've never seen this before, probably. But to support it, we have Fake Out from Rillaboom, Follow Me from Indeedee, Double Terrain's team, Politoed to boost the damage of Aqua Cutter to crazy levels, Talonflame for some speed control and some taunt, which is good like against Trick Room teams, but so is Indeedee to like reverse Trick Room. And then Archaludon. Archaludon's just a good Pokemon. Archaludon's everywhere, Archaludon's great. If we fight Archaludon, we don't have a great matchup into it, but our Archaludon's cool, so maybe it'll just be Archaludon versus Archaludon. But anyways, I'm excited to play with Veluza and try to click Fillet Away every game, if I can. Let's get into it. Alright, Veluza versus Snow Sand. Oh, well, we're not going to win the Weather War. They've got Ninetales Alola, they've got Tyranitar Excadrill, they've got Basculegion, they even like the rain if we set it up. They've got Armarouge with no Psychic Terrain, maybe we don't bring our Psychic Terrain out then, and Rotom Frost. So they're going to pair Ninetales and Rotom, and they're going to pair Excadrill with T-Tar, and then Armarouge is there? Maybe for an anti-Trick Room? Well, I'm not going to set Trick Room. What I want is to Fillet Away, and I think my best chance to do so is going to be with a Fake Out lead. So I'm going to Fake Out with the Rillaboom, I'm going to set up Fillet Away, I'm going to have Politoed in the back because they're going to have Weather of some kind. And then finally, the question is, do I want Talonflame, which has Brayford but not Flare Blitz? It has Will-O-Wisp as well. Or do I want to bring Mecha Godzilla, which is just a good Pokemon in general? Body Press and Flash Cannon hit 4 times on their weather setters. I can kind of hit everything. To hit Basculegion, I would need my Electro Shot in the rain, and I am bringing Politoed, so why not? I'm gonna have to trust that Fillet Away gives me all the speed advantage I need. I have to worry a bit about spread moves hitting my Veluza. I have to worry a bit about Aurora Veil going up, maybe. Stopping me from... That's a good trainer card. That's fine. Alright. You've got Rotom Frost and Basculegion. Ooh, Shiny Veluza's green? I don't think I've ever seen that. Both of these are pretty scary to Veluza, if I'm being honest. But I think we scare the Basculegion enough that it might have to do something. Ooh, Stellar Terra. How does Fillet Away work? +2/+2/+2, half of your own HP? Okay, I'll take it. And then I guess I have to Fake Out the Rotom. Basculegion could mess us up if they just like... I guess Last Respects is only 50 power, but Veluza probably doesn't have the stats to take it. But then they would have to be bold enough to stay in front of a Rillaboom. They did. They were bold enough to stay in front of a Rillaboom. But they just Flip Turn out on the Rillaboom. Okay. Flip Turn tells me you're probably not carrying Protect. It also went first, but that doesn't tell me too much. That could be Scarf. And they're going to set up Snow. Fair enough. We get the flinch. Of course we do. That's so silly! Oh, that's so silly! I like that move. Alright, we get the boosts. We get the boosts. We get all the boosts. And gets some health back. And unlike Shell Smash, we don't get down defenses, so maybe we can still take a hit. We got the grass healing. I think now... Do I want to set rain? Just to mess them up? Because I set rain and then Aqua Cutter can probably take out Rotom. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Set rain, Aqua Cutter takes out Rotom. They could see this coming and swap their Ninetales. But Rillaboom is threatened by both of these anyway if I don't Terra, and I don't want to Terra Fire my Rillaboom in this match because Basculegion in the back. I want to be able to win against that. So I guess... I don't know the speeds between Rillaboom and Rotom, but if they swap their Ninetales into Tyranitar, we'll go out after that. Doesn't look like they're swapping the Ninetales. They could still be swapping the Rotom. Would you want to swap that into a Tyranitar right now? Probably not. I don't even know if they would bring Tyranitar if they don't have Excadrill. They don't swap anything. Aqua Cutter just takes a KO. Let's go Veluza. Now please don't go down to whatever this Ninetales is. Oh, they tried to Aurora Veil! Did you forget I had Politoed? Beautiful. Beautiful start for Veluza. And then what's this, Basculegion? Yep, makes sense. If you're Scarf, I think I'm faster. 116 times 2? 232? I don't know, Veluza's not that fast, honestly. I'm gonna go for the Psycho Cut. I'm gonna go for the Terra. Am I gonna go for the Terra Psycho Cut? Who's their last Mon, most likely? Well, if it's not Tyranitar, it's weak to water, which is really bad for them. Yeah, I'm gonna Stellar Terra Psycho Cut. And I'll Weather Ball the Ninetales slot. Now, if they are max speed, that's what, 130 something times 1.5? No, I think we're faster. I think we're faster than Scarf Basculegion. We got +2. Yeah, put on the funny hat and get rid of that fish. Chop, chop. Get out of here, Basculegion. 2 KOs for Veluza. This is fun. Wait, why are we moving first? What's happening? Oh, do you have Roar? Are you gonna roar out my Veluza? No! Okay, Veluza, you did great. You're not gonna get up another play away, but that's 2 KOs. We locked in weather. And here's our Chaladon. Alright, I guess our Chaladon will finish it off. Good job, Veluza. That's a winning position for sure. It's a little awkward if they do end up having Tyranitar, though. They do have Tyranitar. It's a little bit awkward. They also didn't use Terra yet. I don't think I'm too threatened by anything. In fact, I think I'm going to just Flash Cannon the Ninetales. Because I have so much against Tyranitar. And I'll bring Veluza back in. Because if Veluza doesn't go down this turn, we can then set the rain and do another Aqua Cutter. Like, we're out at +2, but we can still do some big damage. Alright, who are you going to Terrasilize? I would guess it's the Tyranitar. Ninetales is kind of low. Yeah. Into Dark. Oh, you're going for a KO. This could be a double up. This could be like Dazzling Gleam into Assurance or something. Blizzard? Oh, Blizzard double connect. Good job. Well done. But I get a defense boost off of that. And your Ninetales is gone. Goodbye, Ninetales. Cool tech with the Roar on Ninetales. And then Knockoff. Who are you hitting? Chaladon. Chaladon can take that. Alright. And then we see the sand speed. So yeah, Veluza gets chipped first before the Tyranitar, so we're faster. And in case it's a speed tie, we'll also check with the grass. Veluza gets the grass first. And we already saw our Chaladon outspeed the Tyranitar. Yep, we're just going to set rain. And we're going to do Stellar Terra Aqua Cutter in the rain. And they're going to let us. Let's see if we can do it. We got Sharpness boost, we got Stellar boost, and we got Rain boost. I think this is enough. It's not super effective anymore. A Tyranitar is beefy. Let's see what Veluza can do, though. Chop! And it's a critical hit. It is a high crit move. I'll take it. Good game, Veluza. Let's go. That was a beautiful Veluza showcase. I might not even need to put any other battles in this video. Don't worry, I will. GG. Alright, we've got a Jolteon over there. That's cool. They've got Porygon 2, Golden Go, Jolteon. I'm worried about like a fake Tears sort of play. They got a lot of special attackers. They've got Salamence. They've got Pelipper, so maybe they have Thunder on their Jolteon. And Decidueye Hisui. What am I most scared of? They don't have really any ways to stop Fake Out other than they have a Ghost. They don't seem to have much spread moves, so maybe Indeedee Veluza can just redirect whatever they want to do and get our boost off. Then I want some stuff that's good into Jolteon, which would be... I mean, Rillaboom's okay into Jolteon, but kind of bad into the rest of the team. What's our coverage move? High horsepower? Not it. Let's do Mecha Godzilla. And then what, Politoed or Talonflame? Talonflame speed control could be good. Don't know if I need it though. They could have Tailwind and Trick Room on their end. And I'm already bringing Trick Room, so whatever mode they go for, I already have speed control, kind of. And then maybe Politoed, just so I can use Electro Shot in case they don't bring Pelipper. They might not bring Pelipper, yeah, I think that's the way. Saving Terra for Politoed could be good if they still have Jolteon around. Ooh, they don't have a trainer card? You're not gonna make trainer card of the week. Jolteon Golden Go. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I don't love it, but as long as Veluza can live a Make It Rain, probably fine. Would this be a Fake Tears into Veluza plus Make It Rain? Or would it be Fake Tears directly onto Indeedee? I think Veluza can live with enough health to use Fillet away. Maybe. Let's try it. I'm not going to get enough KOs if I don't. Gotta use Follow Me because if Jolteon just uses Spark, Veluza's going away. Electro Web. Ooh, that's rough. You're going to combo that with Make It Rain? Because then I'm not going to be able to Fillet away. No. That's bad. That's really bad. Next Make It Rain just gets a double knockout. Okay. Okay. That's the position we're in. Politoed Archaludon has to win this then. Is there a way I can save either of these? If they go for another Make It Rain, they're in a rough position because they'll be at -2. I think what I need to do is protect Veluza and go for Trick Room. They did swap Golden Go. There's a chance Indeedee can live this Electro Web and get Trick Room up. I had to play for their misplay, and I think I might have gotten it. Because I think Indeedee can take an Electro Web, which must be what they're going for. Come on, Indeedee, just eat this, and we're solid. 5 HP, let's go, that's all we needed. Time to start throwing hits. Alright, who are we most afraid of? Decidueye for sure is way scarier. I could see them protecting the Decidueye though, it's so threatened. I think I'll go for a Psycho Cut over onto Jolteon, since I also have Psychic. Yeah, this will be some good damage, even if they protect or Terra. We're splitting it, so we're gonna do something. Yeah, the Decidueye is terrestrializing. Psycho Cut is play there. Yeah, into Steel. That's fine. Getting your Terra out of the way is nice. I can Weather Ball you a little better. If Jolteon's gonna take a big hit, it might be Sash. Maybe I could have doubled into Jolteon. I was considering that. They are Sash Jolteon. Okay. Triple arrows. Takes out Veluza. Whatever electric move you have will definitely take out Indeedee. We have 5 HP. Unless you don't take it out on purpose. Thunderbolt. Okay. You have Electro Web and Thunderbolt. I assumed you had Fake Tears as well. We'll see. What's the speed on these guys? 90. It's possible Decidueye is slower, which would be really rough. So I don't want to terrestrialize either of these because we resist Make It Rain. Decidueye is the problem. Politoed should be able to take a Thunderbolt. If I wanted to. Jolteon could definitely protect here as well. I'm gonna double Decidueye. Jolteon swaps. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Didn't waste an attack there. Hopefully Decidueye didn't protect. Elements, that's not too bad. Now I see all your bonds. Okay, Politoed went first, so our Chaladon will probably go first as well. They're pretty close in speed. Unless the Decidueye is right in between. Oh, there's Citrus Berry. Okay, they probably had Protect then. Alright, we were slower. That's great. I think their base speed is 60, so neutrally they hit like 80 speed, and we're at 94. They could definitely have been slower if they weren't invested. They invested some speed, which is to our benefit. At least in this game. Just because Indeedee was able to hang on in Trick Room. Veluza didn't get to do much, but hopefully we can still win this. I think there's definitely the possibility. We don't have much Trick Room left is the problem. That's bait. That's gonna swap into Jolteon. That's so bait. They want me to Electro Shot that so bad. They're gonna swap in Jolteon. So instead, I'm gonna Draco Meteor and Weather Ball. That Golden Go has to be bait. Salaman's protected. Whatever. It wasn't bait. We get a Weather Ball into Golden Go. Does over half. That's beautiful. Arch Dracos, confirming we're also slower than the Golden Go. Thunderbolt. Politoed eats. Let's go. Last turn of Trick Room. You need... I can put enough pressure on with Draco Weather Ball that they cannot attack this turn. But they will be able to swap in Jolteon to either slot to preserve the mons they want to preserve. They could probably also go for a double protect Salamence. Yeah, if they're going to swap Jolteon in here, they should double protect Salamence. They're in a winnable position if they do get it. And they did get it. But I took out Jolteon, which is all I could do this turn. Goodbye, Jolteon. Jolteon's very cool. Very cool to be using Jolteon. Salamence, probably has Hurricane Draco Meteor. Golden Go is probably going to relock into Shadow Ball here. Hit my Arch as hard as possible. I would guess Shadow Ball into Arch. Hurricane to finish off Politoed. There's so much rain left. We're not going to stall that out. We gave them rain. What else can we do? We can protect Politoed. Take out Golden Go. Doesn't really get us very far though, since Weather Ball. We don't have Ice Beam. They don't have Terra. Yeah, so I think all there is to do is Electro Shot the Golden Go. And try to Encore Salamence into something if it makes a mistake. Oh, they're doubling into Arch here. If they can take out Arch with Shadow Ball, that's their win con. That makes sense. Yeah, I have no play around this if they get it. Ah, they got it. Okay, good game. Good game. Using Jolteon too, very cool. Yeah, that turn 1 opening messed me up. I did not expect Electro Web. It seems like from the Make It Rain damage, we would have been okay. They can't miss Shadow Ball. We're out of here. But yeah, if they had just like Thunderbolted or used Fake Tears into Indeedee, we get the Filet Away off, start sweeping. But go get a trainer card. Good game. Alright, we've got a rain matchup. Alright, we're not going to argue over the weather. But they've got a beefy team. They've got Grimmsnarl for screens. Pelipper is their rain setter of choice. They've got their own Rillaboom. They've got their own Archaludon. And then they have Porygon 2 and Kingambit. So they have a Trick Room mode, potentially. But I guess we do too. The main problem is going to be Rillaboom. Because we're Stellar Terra on Veluza. So we can't get around getting Grassy Glided. But we can use Indeedee to change the terrain if needed. Veluza also has high crit moves, which is good against the screens. Yeah, we'll also need Indeedee to not get Sucker Punch. So I think we bring our Rillaboom, but then Indeedee? Is that the way? Yeah, lead with our Rillaboom Veluza, try to get that off, have Indeedee. I don't think I want Politoed here. It's not great, it's just something else weak to Archaludon and Rillaboom. Mechagodzilla's pretty good against Rillaboom. Decent into Kingambit, okay into Porygon 2, unless they have like Fighting Terra Blast. I don't want Tailwind in this match at all, but Taunt is interesting. Nah, Taunt is too interesting. New plan. Veluza Talonflame, Indeedee Arch. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I may have to swap Veluza out. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to get a Filet Away in. I might just start attacking with it outright. Oh, that's cute. But then I could also get an Indeedee, do a Follow Me play. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. I definitely don't want to get Sucker Punched right away, but... when they get a Special Attack boost. But I can taunt the Porygon too, which is great. And then Veluza should probably switch. I will get hit by a Dark move. So I'm just going to go into Archaludon. I'll bring Veluza in the late game and taunt the Porygon. Then next turn maybe I can burn this Kingambit would be nice. Put Archaludon in a pretty good position. They haven't brought out Rain yet. I wonder if they're not going to. Here's a Terra from their end. What are they worried about? Flare Blitz? Yeah, they're just going to go Terra Dark. This is kind of rough, because if they hit Archaludon for significant trouble, could be in a little trouble. Oh, it was Sucker Punch, yes! That's beautiful. Neither of us are attacking. Don't even know who you were targeting with that. Probably Veluza. No Trick Room for you. Alright. Now what? That Kingambit is a threat. I can't just Electro Shot. Porygon 2 can't Terra anymore, which is great. I think what I need to do is burn the King Gambit. And hit it with body press, just wear it down. It's the biggest threat they have. Alright, we got the Willow. Body press will do some damage, but not a lot. We haven't been hit yet. And they're only ×2 weak to it right now. But reducing the damage they can do is huge. That was okay damage. They do have Terra Blast and a +1. Talonflame barely hangs on. And they Swords Dance with King Gambit. Oh, great. That's just great. Alright. We could bring in Indeedee so they can't Sucker Punch. Are they gonna go for Sucker Punch? I don't know. Could Brave Bird into Body Press on the King Gambit. That should take it out. But I would guess they protect it here, maybe? Talonflame is important. They're going to want to take out Talonflame. I'm going to throw a Body Press at King Gambit. And I'm going to bring in Veluza. I don't think Veluza's getting hit by a Dark move here. And I think it can take a Terra Blast if they do that. Okay, no, they don't even do that. Porygon 2 swapping. This could just be a Protect and Swap. Into Pelipper. Thank you for letting me Electro Shot. I would love to Electro Shot. And it was Sucker Punch into Talonflame. Beautiful. Beautiful. This King Gambit just can't get it right. Alright, I think now they want to Sucker Punch again. I can bring in Indeedee. Question is, who do I swap into Indeedee? I can start ramping with our Chaladon, so I'm going to Electro Shot, and I'm going to bring in Indeedee on this slot. Veluza is just bait. For now, Veluza is bait. Maybe Veluza can do something in the end game. They did give me Rain, so Aqua Cutter's pretty strong. I've saved my Terra, so I can do some Stellar Terra, Rain-boosted Aqua Cutters. That'll be good at hitting Porygon 2. They go for the Sucker Punch, but it fails. They were attacking Veluza there. Oh, they're going Tailwind now. Maybe now I set Trick Room. Oh, who do they have last? Since you've already used Terra, who do you have that can hit our Chaladon? Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I think this is going fine. Could maybe get our Talonflame in position to counter their Tailwind? I don't know about that. They'll own our Chaladon. Okay. That's not good news for Veluza. What is our item on Indeedee? Safety Goggles? Oh. Kinda hoping for the special defense boost here. But that's fine. Got one special attack boost, no defense boosts. I guess I should go for Electro Shot into the Pelipper. Keep ramping up. Why not try to set Trick Room? They could double into Indeedee here to prevent that. That's probably their play. Yeah, that's most likely what they're doing. My art can carry against their art. How much Tailwind would be left? Are they Tailwinded? No, this is a turn of Tailwind. They got, what, 2 left? So protect Veluza, swap in Talonflame as a sack, and then their Tailwind's over. That could work. This Talonflame I don't think has protect. Veluza does. So Veluza, once again, you're going to be bait. Let's see if they keep falling for it. Two turns of Tailwind remain. Oh, Rain's going to run out too. They're going to protect Pelipper if they have it. Is it time to Draco? What's my special attack stat? Pretty high. Actually, it might be. No, I'm going to Electro Shot Pelipper and just protect. Yeah, because I need my special attack in as high as possible when I start fighting Porygon 2. Hopefully they fall for the Veluza bait here. It looks like they are falling for the Veluza bait. That's great. I mean, I fell for the Pelipper bait, but that's fine. Good, good, good. I don't think we've seen the speed tiers between our Archaladons. I wonder if mine's faster or slower. Because now we're going to Electroshock Pelipper one last time and sacrifice Talonflame to get out of this Tailwind. No, this Archaladon is slow. We're going to be moving second. Okay. Gotta get rid of Pelipper. Bring in Talonflame. Veluza, I promise I will swing with you. Just give me one more turn. I got Talonflame with Hurricane. That's fine. Are they gonna launch a Draco Meteor into my Arch? That could be rough. Nope, we're just gonna Electro Shot again. The fact that they're definitely faster is very scary. This Electro Shot into probably a Dragon move could knock out my Arch. Definitely does. Definitely. I don't think I win this. I think they Draco Meteor into our Archaladon. It goes down. Veluza is basically on its own. And with no rain, Aqua Cutter, even at +2, isn't going to knock out our Archaladon, even with a crit. They don't know who's faster. Gonna get a special attack boost. I think they probably go for the Porygon 2 to 1v1 Veluza. We have to dodge a Draco Meteor, basically. They have to Draco Meteor us and we have to dodge it. And I'll throw a gnarly Psycho Cut into this Porygon 2 as a last-ditch effort. There's a lot of things that could happen here. They could not have the moveset I'm thinking. If they don't have Draco Meteor, they might not be able to knock out Archaladon. If they have, like, Dragon Pulse, I think it's iffy. I think that still might do it. Draco Meteor should definitely do it. It's possible. Well, they have Trick Room on their team as well. They could be slow, too. But ours is just slow. Slow. I don't think we're gonna move first. Oh, they're faster than Veluza. Oh. Oh, they're fast, Arch. Then what I need you to do here is set Trick Room. But I'd rather you go down. Oh, we got no shot. Well, that doesn't even 2-hit KO, and we're gonna lose Psychic. They did Trick Room, though. Ain't no way we're taking a hit from both of these guys. Archaladon can miss. I guess our win con is Archaladon misses multiple Draco Meteors. Let's see if we can get a crit Aqua Cutter to take out Porygon 2. They're obviously gonna hit us. That's so much damage. But as long as our Chaladon can never hit us, we can win, right? We just need to we need to crit this Porygon Toad for it to be enough damage, though. If we don't get this crit, there's no way. That's the crit! That's the crit! Alright, now we have to dodge Draco Meteor and somehow KO them before they KO us. We did not dodge the Draco Meteor. Good try, Veluza. That was pretty good, Veluza. I'll take it. Good game to my opponent. Having that faster Archaladon was pretty big. And it was really fast. It wasn't low speed. They invested in that. Good game. Alright, we've got another Archaladon to fight. Yay! Don't you love fighting Archaladon with a Mon that you have to feature because that's the point of the video and it doesn't have any moves that can hit Archaladon? Isn't that so fun? But anyway, our only way to beat Archaladon is to boost our own. They also have Sneasler, Pelipper, Basculegion, Amoonguss, and Golden. That is a strong team. Oh, I'm terrified. I am very scared. I have to boost up my Archaladon as soon as possible. How's Veluza fit in here? Veluza might work in the front. Veluza, Indeedee, Archaladon, Pelipper? Not Pelipper, Politoed. Or do I drop Politoed entirely? Safety Goggles Indeedee is great against the Amoonguss. It's something into Sneasler. Do I want Talonflame? Because I can't Brave Bird if I set up Psychic Terrain. They don't have their own terrain. So I think I do want my Politoed. It can definitely tank some hits. It can hit some of those. It can hit Sneasler okay. It can hit Golden Go okay. It has access to Encore, which is cool. Helping Hand. And I'll really want the rain. I'll really want it if they don't bring Pelipper. If they don't bring Pelipper, I need my Politoed. My only chance through their Archaladon is my Archaladon. They've got a Dragonite that's sleepy. That's cool. Alright, what do you got? This is going to be really rough. Okay, Amoonguss. Amoonguss lead. That's okay. That is okay. We have Goggles and Indeedee, and you can't use Fake Out. I don't see anything wrong with Fillet Away, Follow Me. I could Follow Me and just attack. They're likely scared with their Sneasler, so I don't want to just attack it. I'm going to Fillet Away and I'm going to Follow Me, and we're going to see what happens. Don't want to go Terra Fairy on this Indeedee right now. It's a Dire Claw. And we're asleep anyway. Amoonguss didn't even have to do it. Fly Away is so fun. It's such a goofy looking move. I love it. Veluza not that great, I'm gonna be honest. But Fly Away is cool. And then Spore, I'm already asleep. Well then. I guess I'd rather Psycho Cut the Amoonguss. I can't wake up this turn. But I'll try to Psychic Sneeze then. Okay, they let me take Amoonguss. That's good. That's good at least. We might not be in Dire Claw range. Though we might just be in Dire Claw range. Who knows? No, we're not in Dire Claw range. I got my Thanks for the paralysis. I love that. Thanks. I didn't want to attack again anyway. Indeedee gets the one-turn sleep. Gets to Follow Me. They hit Dire Claw again. They could just close combat Indeedee and then hit with their Basculegion. Probably a Swift Swim Basculegion. I could manipulate Basculegion to move first. They might not be speed invested enough to be outspeeding our Veluza. Rather hit Sneasler. I think it's a bigger threat in the end game. Yes, I'll follow me whatever Sneasler does if I wake up. I do. If they click Direct Claw again, not wanting to lower their defenses, they don't KO Indeedee. They did. They get a high roll and KO anyway. Now, if you're not invested in speed enough, you are. Okay. At least we get to see their last Pokemon. Not that it makes a difference, because we only have 2 left. What was I to do? I could have attacked Sneasler last turn, but we have our Chaladon last. Oh boy. They definitely just click Close Combat into Arch, Electroshock into Politoed, right? Terra Grass I think is fine if we take out Sneasler right here, right now. Is it Sash? I don't know. I don't know if it's Sash, because Pelipper likes Sash. If there's Sash, I have to hit them twice. Can I win from that position? Definitely not. I have to play as though they're not Sash. They cannot be Sash. And I protect Politoed here. If they're Sash, this is unwinnable. Because they have basically the same Pokemon I do, but stronger remaining. And they also have their Terra left, don't they? Politoed protects. Show me double into Politoed. That'd be great. It's probably not happening. Definitely close combat. Oh, and it's a crit! It almost KO'd anyway! Yeah, we have no chance. This is 0% chance of winning. Can we at least see that Sneasler wasn't Sash, and we get to take that out? And we're slower than their Arch, of course, because we're a slow Arch. Oh boy. Tell you what, Veluza does not like fighting bridges. But at least Politoed protected itself there. And I had to Terra Arch or I would have got KO'd. Now they're at +1, they probably take out anything they want. Arch is so low. Are you Sash? You are Sash. What's your Pelipper running? Okay, Direct Claw into Electroshock. We got nothing we can do into that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Just click your buttons. Yep, goodbye. Alright, well, Veluza is fun. Arch is not. GG. Well, we're back. When the opponent had an Archaludon, we lost. When the opponent didn't have an Archaludon that one time, that was pretty cool. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like on this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.